Thank you very much, Dhruv, for that engaging session on introduction to WooCommerce. Lovely session. You cleared all the basics. So people, if anybody wants to go online with their store, they can do it in few steps. So Dhruv is a WordPress developer and a digital marketing consultant. He has 4 years of experience in the same. He's a big fan of WordPress and the WordPress community. He's enthusiastic about researching and learning new technologies and trends in his fields. He keeps sharing his knowledge about latest technologies in local meetups and his blog. So, Dhruv, thank you very much for the session. Now we have few questions for you. All right. First question: how does Gutenberg work with WooCommerce? Because Gutenberg is the new editor.
Yep.
So how does it work with WooCommerce?
So with WooCommerce, you can get like custom WooCommerce blogs for products and like other stuff. Like you can create WooCommerce blog and like you can get uh, product grades and all stuff. Like let me show you like quickly.
Sure.
Like here, when you have like this page of like blogs, you can see here, like just type Woo and you can get lots of like WooCommerce blogs here. You can create like new custom blogs like this one. Like you can design any page and all stuff. Like it's super easy. And then like type again. Then you can get like feature products and all stuff. You can select the categories or like products, anything. It's damn easy and like you can get like quickly.
Okay, that's nice. So I can add all these blocks on any page, any post, anywhere.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dhruv, for sharing that with us. That's really helpful. Let's go over the next question. So, why should we use WooCommerce instead of Facebook Commerce or something similar?
Like Facebook commerce, with that you can't like purchase anything. It will be
Mm-hmm.
like redirect to others page. So for that you need a one shop online shop. So for
Okay.
that you have to use WooCommerce, and this is much better. Like WooCommerce is like open source and other
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And as you saw in my talk, you can see like WooCommerce is 30% of like all online stores. So that's huge, and like lots of people use, and like it's super easy and
That's great.
affordable.
That's nice.
That's nice. That's nice. So, uh, next question, Dhruv. Can we sell anywhere in the world from my WooCommerce store?
Yes, anywhere, like even in Atlantica, like you can
Okay.
sell anywhere. Like, but you can also restrict your store as well. Like with other like CMS and all other stuff, you can't restrict. Like people can get your like every stuff and they can see, and like it will be banned. Yeah. So with
Okay.
WooCommerce, you can easily do it.
Thank
Okay.
you, Dhruv. Next question we have for you is how do we integrate the payment gateway? Is it comes out of the box with WooCommerce, or are there any plugins that we can easily use? As we know, we have got lots of options of PayPal or maybe Paytm, stuff
Yeah.
like that. So, what are your thoughts on that?
So WooCommerce has like one of the most like integration. Like if you go to any payment gateway, they show you like we integrate with WooCommerce,
Mhm.
but you can't find with like other. But we with WooCommerce you can get like PayPal, like Razorpay, Instamojo, Paytm, CC Avenue for India as well, and like for international you can get like PayPal, Stripe, and others. So many integration. Like you can get so many plugins for that.
Do we
And
also have for
if you,
Google Pay?
yeah, for Google Pay you have to use Stripe. With
Okay,
Stripe you can get Google Pay and as well as Apple Pay.
nice. That's
So
nice.
that's
Okay.
really good. And they also accept like credit cards and all stuff. So that is pretty easy with that.
That's nice. That's nice. Next question, Dhruv. Can I have prices in many currencies depending on the customer's place of purchase?
Yes,
Somebody.
for that you have to install like currency exchange plugin. For from that you can like get custom price for like every currency. You have even you can restrict the currency. Like if you want like from dollar only, then you can get from dollar. If you want from like euro or other countries, you can get it, and it will be like live rating, like live stuff. So like when currency change their price and go up and down, it will be changed. But you can
Okay.
also define like $1 equal to like 75. But you have to buy like sometimes you have to buy WooCommerce like currency, and sometimes it's like it's freemium, so you can get it easily.
Okay. So it's possible and it's easy to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Great. Now, next question is that how to add a predefined list of 20 to 30 products to the cart directly.
Honestly, I haven't did like this stuff, but I know like how to like get it. You can do with their product ID. You have to add one like short code on like URL. So when you have to like say like like your if you have any store, you have to just mention your store URL and then say like add to cart equal to that product IDs,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to just like go on through it. But I don't know, like I know like how to do it, but I haven't did it.
Okay.
Yogesh, I think
So
we do have one more question in the comments.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah,
yes.
if you can go ahead and ask that question, that'll be great.
Yeah. All right. So this is a question. Do we need pro version of WooCommerce to use all features,
like
or is there a pro version?
no, it's everything is on built in on WooCommerce, so you don't have to like purchase anything that I show in like video. It they're all features in like WooCommerce, so you have to just install one plugin like WooCommerce, nothing else.
Could there be some other features that is derived out of other plugins which are premium? So
Yeah.
WooCommerce itself is open source, but if we are looking for any particular feature which is not available for free and which is a part of the plugin, then we'll need to purchase that, right?
Yeah, for like I told you, like for payment gateway, you have to
Mhm.
install
Okay.
their own plugin, and then for like that currency stuff, like you have to install that currency like plugin, converter plugin.
Okay, great. I think we have one more question, and that says, is there any way we can do custom delivery price calculation based on the distance in kilometers?
Yeah, you can do it. There is you for that you have to install like premium plugin for that. I know for delivery basis, I used Rocket, and from that using that you can get like API, and you have to like manage APIs and all stuff, and then you can show the real prices. But for in the like US based stuff, they have like in miles and all stuff, but
Yes.
you can do it like in like kilometer.
Okay, great.
So one last question from my side, Dhruv. You already spoke about difference between WooCommerce and Facebook Commerce or something like that. So there are some online marketplaces. I can sell my things on Amazon, or I can sell on Flipkart. So what is the
Yes.
difference between me selling on Amazon and me creating an online WooCommerce store?
So for that, if you sell from like other stuff, they may charge your like commission. You know,
Yes.
when you sell from there, they get like payment through from there, and you get the payment. So for that, you can like you have to pay something to them, and in WooCommerce it is free. You have to just like get your payment integration and all stuff, and it will be like getting like you can collect your all payment through like WooCommerce, and like you can get it. But there is one thing, like you can also create that stuff. and you can make it like your own stuff. So you have to make, you can make like this type of website, and like people can come to your website and they can sell from your website.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to like go other way. Like you can use WooCommerce, and if you want to do it like that kind of like website, then you can also do the, so like people
so
can come to you and
it's possible to create a marketplace like
yeah, it
Amazon
is
using
easy.
WooCommerce.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Amazon is not using WooCommerce, but
No,
we
but
can use
similar,
Amazon.
Something
Yeah.
similar, you mean? So we can create
Similar.
something similar.
something
Yeah,
similar. Oh,
there
very
are
interesting.
lots of plugins, so you can use it.
Okay. Any more questions from you, Imran? Or
No, from my end, we don't have any questions. However, if the viewers have more questions, we have a link available, a Zoom room. So I'm going to share that link in the YouTube
yeah.
chat itself. And the passcode for this, I'll say it verbally. So the passcode is WCIN 2021. So WCIN 2021. So that's the passcode. And if you have any questions for Dhruv, he will be available into that Zoom room for some time. And you can definitely ask any more questions that you have.
Yeah, if you guys like, if like anything is not clear, you can ask me there. I'm available.
Excellent.
Sure.
Thanks,
Thank you
Dhruv.
very much, Dhruv. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Okay. So next session is at 11. See you at 11.
Thank you.
Thank you.